Hello. Good morning, everyone. I'm back again. I know I did promise that I would do another video when I was washing the hair at 6 weeks. However, I think I did do one, but I didn't post it. So I should be able to post it one of these days, or if it's not there, I'll just provide you with the pictures. Okay, here we are now. I first started doing these dreadlocks I did them on the 6th of November, and I first washed the hair on the 6th of December because I was warned not to touch it at all. But I decided to wash it after a month, and wash it is what I did. Now, today is the 27th of December, meaning that 21 days has passed since I washed the hair. So that's 3 more weeks, which means that I am now on so right, let me think. 6th of November to 6th of December, that's 31 days. Okay, and then 6th of December to 27th, that's 21 days. So we are talking of 52 days, 21 and 31, 52 days. Okay, so I've had these dreadlocks for 52 days, and the hair has been washed 3 times. The first day I did it, day 1, and day 31, and now day 51, which was yesterday. So the hair got washed yesterday, and today I've spent all day interlocking this hair. As you can see at the bottom, you can see my scalp. That means it's all interlocked, and it's not getting unraveled any minute from now. Any day, nothing's gonna happen. It's not gonna go back to its normal state. Okay, right. So as you can see, these hairs, they just don't go in. I always try and get them in. They never go in. By the way, if it's too dark for you, I'm really sorry, but it's 4 a.m. I've been painting the doors and everything, and now, as you can see, there's red paint here. I've washed the hands, but oh dear. Anyway, the hands are clean. They're all washed. It's just that the paint, some of it won't come off, but it won't go to my hair. Trust me. So, right, it's 4 a.m. I've painted. It's time to sleep, but I thought I would do a video because I don't want to leave these ones like this, go to bed, and then wake up in the morning, forget, and go shopping or go somewhere and end up scaring people. I don't want to do that. All right, so now we know that all this hair is interlocked and it's been washed. As you can see, it looks ugly now because it's budding. Last time we talked about budding, whereby the hair looks ugly because it's now, the dreadlocks are now forming, so it's getting thicker. As you can see here, it's getting thicker, but the problem is it doesn't get thicker evenly. It's not everywhere. It gets thicker here, and then it's skinny, and then thicker, and then it's skinny. This is the phase that everyone hates because it just looks ugly. And as you can see, these are the bumps. That's the buds. The dreadlocks are forming. It's early for me because my hair grows so fast, and because I've been washing it. If you want to see your hair progress, you need to wash it. But washing means that it will need more interlocking, or some people go and do a retwist, and you know that costs money if you're not a hairdresser. However, we know that I'm going to do this on my own. It's not easy, but it saves time and it saves money, and you want to be careful with who is touching your head. You want to be careful with who's touching your head. So it's always wise to do your own hair, or to go and find a nice person who's going to do it and stick to them. Obviously I shouldn't be encouraging you people to do your own hair, because I want you to come and do your hair with me, so that I can actually get paid. And because I want to practice my hobby, because I really like doing hair, I really like hair. I'm all about hair, 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 hair. Some women like earrings, necklaces, or whatsoever. For me, it's hair. I just love hair. And I like people to look good. When I walk into a room, I sit down, the first thing I notice about somebody is their hair. I'm looking at that hair. Sometimes I get asked, why are you staring at my hair? And I have no reason. I just love hair. It's just where my eyes go. All right, enough about me. So, okay, now I'm happy my dreadlocks are progressing and they're actually not twists. They are becoming dreadlocks, but they are starting to look uglier. And yes, they are looking shorter. I want this to look long, because the hair is long. And guess what? Because it's getting wider, it's looking shorter. Okay, so I want it long, but I also, the reason I did dreadlocks was because I wanted a full head of hair. I wanted a thickness. So this is what I have to put up with for at least a year. When you're doing dreadlocks, you will have to realize before you start that this is a commitment. It's a long-term commitment, and there will be times when you look ugly, and that's just the way it is. But after that ugly phase, the beautiful phase will then come to be. So the first month we were doing baby locks, and they're still being babies now, but they're gonna be teenagers soon. And the teenage stage is what we're looking forward to, because it's going to lead us into the grown up locks. Okay, these really frustrate me because they just like to stay outside. They never ever go in there, and it doesn't look neat. But luckily for me, I relax them and then I put gel on them and they look really nice. Okay, let's start interlocking. All right, I have left 11 locks so that when I show you how to interlock, you will really get it. All right, point number one, you need to know what direction the hair has been twisted, because you don't want to undo the hair. Okay, right. Second of all, you need to grab the hair at the bottom. If you want, twist it. Thus, you see, this is how you twist it, or you can palm roll it to make sure that all the hair is inside. All the hair that you want to be inside this lock is inside this lock. So first of all, you want to see where the divide is, and then you want to twist it. So that's twisted. All right, twisting is easy. Just keep twisting it to one side like that. Okay, once you've twisted it, you palm roll it. So palm rolling, you put it in between your palms, right? It's twisted this direction, and you put it in between here. Start at the bottom and work towards the end. That's it, done. Okay, now that you've done that, you want to start interlocking. With interlocking, you want to know exactly what direction you're doing it, because you want it to fall in a certain direction. Okay, let's get rid of this here. Right. All right, some people pin it down. I'm just not gonna stand up and go and get pins right now. I didn't prepare. Okay, so you see, here is now this hair, I don't want it to fall to the back. I want it to fall this way. So that means I have to interlock this side. However, to start, because here, look at this, we don't want it too tight, because it's painful when it's tight and you lose your hair that way. So we don't want to be bald. Right, you see this? It means we can interlock at least 3 times. Okay, sometimes this bit, the longer you leave it to wash, this bit can be as high as this. That means you can do it maybe 6 or even 9 times, but don't leave it that way. Do it, wash it at least after a month or even 2 weeks. It depends on what you feel like. If some people itch too much, you can wash it at 2 weeks, but just know that once you wash it at 2 weeks, you might need to go back to the hairdressers, or you might need to watch this video again and again and again and the one before, so that you know how to look after your own hair and save your money and time. All right, interlocking. So we want it to fall this way, so that means that we're going to start interlocking towards the front and maybe towards the back. Okay, alrighty. So if we want the hair to fall to the back, first of all, you put it through there. All right, you see, and then you put the hair through it. Okay, and then you close the thing, and then you pull the hair. Actually, it's not pulling. Let's start again. Okay, right, we've just taken it out. Let's start from the beginning again. All right, the hair knows where it's going now. All right, I hope you can see it's going. All right, and then we take this same strand at the very end, we put it in here and then close, and then there it goes. You pull it on the other side. Remember, I did it this way, so now I'm gonna have to do it this way. Okay, because wherever the pink thing is, that's where the hair is gonna end up. And remember, I want it to fall down this way, but we have to interlock. So this is number 2. We've done it twice now, and now I'm gonna do it this direction because I want the hair to fall that direction. If you see it now, it's standing up like that because it wants to fall this direction, but I want it to fall this direction. So how we're going to do that is put that there. Remember, the hair will fall where the pink thing is. Stick it through again and close the latch, and here we go. That's it, done. You see where it is now. Neat. It's very neat and tidy. I could do it again once more, okay, but then I think if I do it again, it might be too tight for you. It won't be too tight for me, but I don't want to show you how to do it and then you end up doing it too tight for your hair. It won't be good. So for the purposes of this video, I have only done it 3 times. Remember, we started this way. I can't remember where we started, so I'm not going to lie, but I know that I did it second this direction and then it has gone that direction now. Okay, like I said, it's not looking too neat. It's got bumps on it, but that's what we've been looking forward to all this time. Okay, twist. Okay, to get the hair all in together, it's twisted, palm roll, and then we're going to interlock this one too. I want it to fall. Which side shall I let this one fall? I think I want this. I'm going to do this line towards this side. Yeah, definitely, so that it's a sort of a fringe. Yeah, okay, right, 1 minute. All right, okay, here we go. Some of the hair is going in. Just make sure that you want to be clear where the hair is supposed to be, because the whole point is to make sure that we have clear demarcations. Okay, done it again. All right, you see, if we were not going to interlock it, if we're going to twist it, then I was going to twist it like this with some cream on it and then pin it to all the others and then blow dry it, or just go to bed without drying it, and then it would dry in the sun tomorrow. However, I am not going to twist. I am going to interlock. So we're starting again. Remember, I wanted to fold forward, so that's going to be the last, the third time that we're going to make it fold forward. This time around, we can go down, we can go this way, and we can go to the back. I'm going to start with this side. Okay. Right, here we go. Okay, it's gone to this side, and now I'm gonna do it towards the back. Okay, in here, close, pull, back. All right, now, so we done this, we did this side, we've done that side. Shall I do the third one? Yes, I think I'll do this 4 times. So this is the third direction. Okay, be careful. You should know exactly where you're putting the hair, because you don't want this to go inside the lock. That will undo it, unravel it. You see, it's a bit loose. It's a bit loose. We have done it going this side. However, remember, I want it forwards, and we still got some space there. So now we're doing the forward bit. In through the loop, lock, and pull. This is called a crochet hook. So the same hook that we use for crochet hair, that's it. You see, my hair is coming this way now. It's going to be in my eyes all the time. I'm sure it's going to be annoying at first, but as long as I cover it when I'm having a shower, that should be okay. You can palm roll it as much as you like. And see, the buds are forming. Very soon it's going to be at least this thick, which will make me happy, because I don't want it that thick. Nope, I don't want to look like a rasta, because I'm not a rasta. If I were one, I would want to look like one, but because I'm not, I don't. All right, if you want to, it's your choice, your hair, your choice. All right, okay, here we go again. All right, again, it's gonna fall forwards, so I'm gonna do it that side, and then that side, and then that side. All right, here we go again. Make sure it does not touch this here, and then this should be open. Come on, open. You put it in, you close the thing, and then you pull it, and then you take it out. All right, we've done it that way. You see, now we're gonna do it this way. It's going to the back, close, pull. All right, it's going to the back. Now we want it to come forward here. All right, now I know most people use gel on their hair, but my hair is fine, and I've never really been a fan of hair. I've been a fan of gel, and my hair doesn't really like gel. It behaves funny with gel. It will break, it goes thin, lank. I don't like gel on my hair, but if you want to use gel, go ahead and use gel. It's your hair. All right, we're on number 3 now. We've done 1, 2, 3. You see how I told you that it starts looking ugly, but it's forming. As long as the dreadlocks are forming, I don't care how it looks. During the day I wear a wig, which I hate. I don't like wigs. I never have, and I've never had to because I've always had lots of hair. But hey, I live in a very cold country and I'm yet to get used to having a small head, so I use wigs. I use a wig now. Well, it's been 52 days, and when I go out I do wear a wig, but one day I know I won't have to because these locks, let's give it another 2 months. I'm sure it will be very thick by then, and my head will start looking like a lion again, which is what I want. And so that's the way it's gonna be. So I won't need wigs anymore, but right now I do. See, this hair I haven't done it yet. Remember there were 11, we've done 3. So yeah, I haven't done these at all. We will do them together right here. All right, okay. So normally I would start at the back, which I did, but I started without you because I didn't want to bore you doing 2 hours with you right here. So I decided just to do, well, actually it took me all day. It's been more than 2 hours that I did the hair. All right, so start one direction. Remember, the direction which we end up at is going to be the direction that the hair is going to be in for the next month until there's another wash. I am not looking forward to that wash. Yesterday was an accident. 1 minute I was just showering, next I decided to just wash the hair. It wasn't itchy or anything, but I just decided, it was a strange day. I just decided while in the shower, that's it, it's happening. And that was it, it happened. Okay, so right, I don't know now about leaving it in front. Okay, we're not here to play. Here's the other one. Let's do this. All right, is this the one I've just done? It's a bit long, excuse me. All right, so this side, get it in, pull. All right, then back, get it in. It's not in yet. Get it in, close, pull, and then the final side, in, close, and pull. All right, as you can see, all right, as a reminder, I did go to the hairdressers the first time because I wanted someone who had eyes all over to divide up the hair for me because I can't see the back, and I couldn't be bothered taking a mirror and dividing my own hair. I mean, mainly because I wanted them really small. If you want them big ones, you can do everything yourself, but I didn't want big dreadlocks. I wanted them small, so therefore I had to go to a loctician to do it for me. But as soon as she did it for me, the first time when she told me to go back after 2 weeks, I did not go after 2 weeks. There was no way I was going to be spending that amount of money again. Now I know some people go and get sister locks, which I also wanted. However, when I heard that it was £500, I was like, no way, never. I mean, never say never, but well, I can say never now because I've done this hair now and I'm not going to take them out. This is a commitment. I am a commitment kind of person. So when I do things, I intend it to be forever. Sometimes life has other plans, but that's just me. I intended to have this hairstyle forever. That's why I did it. Before this, I used to change every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks, every 5 weeks, at the most 6 weeks. Because I like hair, I just have to play with hair. I have to change styles. And in the event that I don't have clients, then I will abuse my own hair. I will try and do all sorts of things to my hair if I don't have clients that day. All right. So for years, when I was working in the office or when I was working in the shop, if I didn't have time, if it was a full-time position, then I didn't have customers, then I would be doing my own hair, putting it through all sorts of things. Right now I don't have to because I have clients coming out of my ears, so I don't really have much time for my own hair. All right, all this talking has made me forget what I'm doing. All I know is right now is falling this side, so I can either leave it or we'll see how it goes. All right, for the first time in this video, we are going to go this direction. There are some directions that you can't go or you won't find easy to because you only have 2 hands and you're doing your own hair. All right, luckily I have space to do one more interlock. So here we go. Worked out all right in the end. Right, another one. Twisted. Okay. Twisted. Palm rolled. Down. This way. And then back. Right. And okay, to the back. Now towards the front. Make sure you don't do it the same side twice because that creates problems in the hair. It's not very tight, but hey. All right, you can palm roll it again if you like. I'm just doing this so that I don't get to keep you here too long. Okay, down first. Not that you have to do it down first, but it's just that that's what I've decided so that I don't forget, because remember, forgetting means you will get holes in the lock. Down and then front. Okay, remember where the pink thing is. In this case, this pink thing is where the hair will end up falling. Whichever side you're interlocking from, that's where the hair is going. All right, you see. So I want to keep these divides forever. That's why we're interlocking, to make sure that we have the same divides forever. So if you're going to do your hair, like at the back, I had to use a mirror because I didn't want to make a mistake and get hair from another section going into another section. That was not clever at all. Okay, now the last time. Get in. Be careful when you're doing it. Remember, I've done this loads of times, so that's why I'm going a bit fast, but take your time because you don't want to destroy your hair. See, it's getting thicker and thicker. Oh, don't tell me we're done. This looks done. However, let me see how many times I can do it. Okay, see, remember, you don't want it too tight, but you want it to look good. And also remember that this hair, it's gotta stay in together. We want it to get a bit matted. That's the whole point of having locks. The hair has to be together, not actually stuck with glue or gel, but if you want, yeah. But all right, so this is my fringe. If I'd wanted to, I could have done it going to the back, but now the hair sort of leans towards the interlocking where you've done it. So there you go. What happens is, if I wanted to walk around with this hair, if it wasn't about 5 degrees outside Celsius, I would have gelled these and gone for a walk or done whatever I need. Seriously, this one gets on my nerves. I think I shall have to lock it because it is definitely big enough. However, I guess I need it for when I'm wearing a wig because I have not been blessed. Oh God, I still have more hair. No, all done. All right. See how this one automatically falls to the back? It's because I interlocked it the last time. It was like this, so it followed the pink thing. All right, but for this one I've done it towards the front, and for this one I've done it towards the sides, as you can see. Not that it matters. And you can all see that it's gone short. It's because it's getting thicker. And right, so what I wanted to show you was the sides. All right, now because I've got a round face, I've put on weight as well. I sort of like the hair to be up a bit. All right, most times. However, it doesn't matter because I'm going to bed anyway. I'm sure it's about 5 a.m. now. All right, so because I wasn't blessed with a big forehead, when I wear a wig, I have to put it here, and then that leaves this hair out, because otherwise, then to hide all the hair, the wig would have to go here, and that looks really weird. Where's my wig? I should be able to show you, shouldn't I? I don't know where I've put it, and I can't be bothered getting up again. But anyway, I will wear a wig one of these days on in a video, and you will see me. You will see what I'm talking about. So you see, when I gel them, these ones, then they look better because they go with the wig. But if they are not gelled, then they just hang outside like this. It's not really cool, and I can't get them to be inside because they just like hanging out. So oh well. But really, this one, it really stresses me out because I really wanted to go in. Really, at least maybe this one can stay, but this one I want to do it into a dreadlock, but it's just so tiny and it's so slippery. It's different to the afro hair here. These ones, they're like eyelashes, they're like eyebrows, they're just so Caucasian. All right, so that's it. I hope you have a wonderful time. See, normally the hair is supposed to look neater, but my hair just look, it's outside, so it all just needs gelling, and it will go flat and it would look better. All right, so today you have seen me interlock the hair, and that's just what happens every time. Not all the time, but once you wash because you're scrubbing the scalp to get rid of all the debris, whatever's been there, the oil, so the hair will get loose and you will have to interlock it. If you don't like interlocking, or you go to your hairdressers and she does a twists on you, then keep doing the twists. But it's good, it helps to know how to do different things so that you can become self-reliant. Like there are times when there's restrictions and you can't go out, hairdressers are closed, what are you going to do? So it's best to be independent sometimes. If I wasn't able to do hair, I would be panicking because I like looking good, and for me, I don't rely on clothes or jewelry to make me look good. It's hair. If hair looks good, I don't care what I'm wearing, sackcloth even, but the hair just makes me feel on top of the world. And we all want to feel on top of the world, you know? All right. So that's it, done. I am going to bed, and I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.